Oh, look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick today. Too tired to cook. You go buy yourself some rotisserie chicken or chicken from the supermarket already cooked. A can of soup, some milk, some potatoes, a little bit of cheese. We're sticking it in the oven. We're going to make a nice creamy chicken potato gratin. Serve it with peas, serve it with anything. Let's do it, come on. Can of condensed soup. In here, I've got milk. Okay, milk, soup. Get that in there and mix it all in. Check the salt levels if you can. Very salty. In fact, a ridiculous amount of salt, to be honest. Okay, in there. And yes, you can get low salt cans. Go buy one if you want to use salt. I won't be using any salt in this recipe. In there with some pepper. And I'm going to go in there with, I wasn't going to, but I am, a teaspoon of Dijon. There you go. I want to be bringing that in. Just give it a mix in, and then I'm just going to chuck in a pinch of herbs in here actually as well. Herb it up. I got a pinch of the old Italian going in there. Use mixed herbs, herbs de Provence, anything you fancy. You just want something in, doesn't it? That is it. Prep on the soup mix, done. Okay, the chicken, it's rotisserie chicken. And I've shredded it up, I've pulled it all apart. Garlic, we're going to mash up some garlic. It's a nice and steady one, come on. And what we're doing, we are going to run a knife over, and you can have it as small or as large as you want. However, we're not going to cook it off, we're just going to sprinkle it in layers inside our dish. It's going to cook in there and flavour inside. Fabulous. There we go. We'll have that in there. That's good enough to sprinkle. A couple of teaspoons there, look. Okay, we're making a gratin. We want some potatoes. We're going to slice these. Try and slice them roughly the same if you can. So, off we go. No, I haven't sliced my finger with a knife. I was attacked by the bamboo in the garden. Right. Nice and steady. Okay. We've got this. Okay. That's what we want. All right. In there. Bring in a tray and a suitable dish. I've got this one. It's about a 9 by 13 or a 9 by 11, something like that. Want a little bit of butter in there. Boom. Nice little one of those round the bottom. Oven on 180. Full of bull. Leave that in there, it doesn't matter. You take some potatoes in there. We want a layer of potatoes on the bottom. Now slightly overlap them if you can, and we should be able to cut through, shouldn't we, and take them out. But you never know. They might just break up. We're not bothered, are we? Come on. Good enough. Sprinkle garlic. Sprinkle chicken. Sneaky one, a little sprinkling of cheese in there. In there, sauce. In there, potato. Oh, we don't want to use all these. These are the good ones. We want to put all the small ones in, don't we? They're going inside. Let's get these small ones in there. Okay, nothing too complicated about that, is there? Bit of garlic in there, come on. In there, layer of that chicken, come on. Give it a little squidgy down. A little bit of that in there for flavour, come on, we always like our flavour. Now, we only want a little bit in here because we want to save some to go over the potato. Okay, so just get a little drizzle in there. Okay, finish the top with potato. Come on, use it all up. So we want to put some of that sauce on there. See if we can get a nice layer to go on the top. And then we're going to put cheese on and we're going to cover. Nicely dragged out like that. You know, it doesn't have to be too perfect. It's a soup base and the moisture from the potatoes and everything. It's going to get through there, you know, come on. That's a steady one. I want some cheese on there, of course we do. It's a nice little gratin. Okay, there you go. Little bit of cheese on there. Little bit of pepper for me. I like that little fleck on the top. And we're going to cover it. Loosely tent with foil. We don't have to tent it up too tight. It's a loose tent because all we're trying to do is steam the potatoes inside there. There you go, in the oven 40 minutes. Okay, when you've had your 40 minutes, we want to be taking that off there. Be careful. Oh, look at that. Now this smells off the charts. It smells absolutely fabulous. Right, back in the oven. We're going to cook that in there 20, 25, 30. You can just check by sticking a little knife in the top of the potatoes. Let's get it back in. Come on. Okay, when you've had 20, 25 minutes, look at that. Come on there. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely sensational. It smells amazing. There you go, bubbling away. We're going to have to give it a good 5 minutes and then we're going to serve it up. Straight in there, look. Okay, come on. In we go. Oh, look at that. On there with some peas. There we have it. Too tight to cook. A fabulous chicken gratin. Look at that. Oh. Oh, that is unbelievable. Nice cooked potatoes, just a little bit of firm in there. That is delicious. We didn't add any more salt because there's enough salt in that soup. That is a fantastic, fantastic, easy meal. Come on. There you go, that's an easy one to make. Too tired to cook. Rotisserie or cooked chicken. Slice up some potatoes, chuck in a little bit of milk and that soup, shove it in the oven with some cheese on, bring it out, crusty up the top, back in there, out on the table. Come on, Enjoy. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends, tell them how easy it is to make this. It's a fantastic, easy meal. And if you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Oh, I'll catch you in the next video. Just so tasty.